Still thinking about this movie, even with the late review. What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Hereditary. Hereditary, of course, stars Toni Collette, Gabriel Byrne, Mila Shapiro, and it's written and directed by Ari Aster. And it basically, we know the little story here. The Toni Collette's character, her mother dies, and that starts off this story right here. Her mother dies, and then weird things start to happen, especially with the daughter played by Mila Shapiro. Weird things start happening, and then of course Toni Collette's character starts seeing stuff, starts freaking out about stuff, and then of course it's like, hey, we're in this house. I mean, I make little miniatures, and I design them, and there's like a house, and oh god, I love how some of the way it's shot, where it looks like it's actually part of like these like little miniatures that she does. But anyways, weird things start to happen, craziness happens, and that's pretty much all I'm going to say. So what did I think of Hereditary? One of the best movies of the year. This movie, my God, it's not even, and I even think Ari Aster said something about this, that it's not even so much it's a horror story. I mean, it's a family drama. It really is, because all family members have to, they play their parts. Okay, because then you also got, what's his name, which of course, Alex Wolff, who plays Peter. So you got the family, you got husband, wife, daughter, and a son. And after the mom dies, I mean, Mila Shapiro, apparently this is her first movie. She does a great job. She does a fantastic job. She has like a certain amount of like creepiness to her, especially after the grandmother dies, and there was a special connection that she had with this grandmother. So you get a real sense of that. And God, man, there's times where you just really feel for her. And then, yeah, I mean, when certain things happen, when a really big like twist happens, it's shocking. It's absolutely shocking. It's this kind of shocking. Like, I went, oh! And my friend who I was with went, ah! I mean, it was just kind of going, whoa. I mean, it's jaw. It's jaw dropping. Man, sometimes I just can't. Anyways, but no, a little twist happens, and you just kind of go, wow, holy shit. And it's crazy. And you got, Toni Collette's character, who's being the mother, who, obviously it's when they talk about the hereditary thing, I mean, it's, they talk about mental illness and things like that. And, she's trying to keep her shit together, okay? And she does such a fantastic job. Honestly, Collette deserves an Academy Award for her performance here, okay? She got nominated for Sixth Sense. Give her another nomination, because I'm just correlation of, the way it's like drama horror kind of thing. She does a fantastic job, because there's times where she's sounding like a crazy person. There's times where she's very loving. There's times where she's even funny. Some people were actually talking about that, it was my theater experience was ruined because people were laughing at the terrifying, intense parts. I thought Aster did a very good job of balancing out, because a lot of things that are happening, some things that are happening are absolutely ridiculous. And the characters mention that. So there's some humor injected into the intense parts. There really is. But people are going to take it as whatever. I mean, if you're terrified, you don't want to laugh. And then if other people are laughing, maybe that makes you upset. I, for one, giggled at the certain parts. And, maybe at certain parts where it felt like maybe a little too much. Maybe sometimes. But overall, I thought it was a good balance. So, take that as you will. But Collette, she does a fantastic job. Gabriel Byrne, he does a great job too, because he's the dad. He's trying to keep his family he's trying to okay, let's not mention this. Let's settle down. Let's keep this. He's trying to keep this shit together too. And then, of course, Alex Wolff's character is just losing his mind as well with things that are happening. And like I said, Mila Shapiro does a really good job. I mean, they're all just trying to keep the shit together. I mean, it's like a family drama. And then there's just supernatural and horror elements that are just happening. And it's pretty crazy. It's just crazy. And the way it's directed, the way that Aster puts the camera somewhere, I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts. Like he uses some some things with the camera that you don't really see in these types of movies. You know, it's like he looked at his favorite horror movies and said, okay, how can you make it just more intense? How can I angle this shot where you're kind of seeing something, but you're not sure if you're seeing it? Oh, man. He just does a fantastic job, and I want to see more from this guy. So am I going to put it on the favorite wall of 2018? Absolutely. Like I said, it's one of the best movies of the year. It really is. Go see this, guys. Support these small original movies. Please. We had Upgrade. We have this one. Please do so, okay? Everybody supported the shit out of The Quiet Ones, and that's great. The Quiet Ones? Really? A Quiet Place. I swear. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm talking. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about it down below if you saw the movie and what you thought about it. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for all my content. And, of course, visit the closet for shirts and stickers. All right, guys? I'll talk to you later.